What's going on, guys? Welcome to Time Off Top Decks. I am Ben, and Banlist got released today, so I'm going to give a quick rundown of the cards if you haven't seen it already. Pretty sure everybody and their dog has seen it at this point, but I'll go through it anyway, just in case. Then I'll give all of my opinions on stuff. I've got the list up on a screen here, so I'm going to be looking this way for a portion of this video. My apologies, I should probably be looking here at you guys, but So, quickly run through. So, newly banned cards, we've got Mad Spectre Kyrian, Tyrant Neptune, and Vanity's Emptiness. To 1, we've got Maxi, Rescue Cat, Bryonic, Brain Control, Future Fusion, Imperial Order. To 2, we've got Wisdom Eye Magician and Zodiac Rapier, as well as Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, and the only card to now go to 3 is Sangan. So, quick overview opinion of this ban list. It's bad. It's just a poor ban list. I mean, bar all of like 4 cards. It's all just because cards have been errated and stuff. And it's, But yeah, let's go through it. I mean, Kyrian was going. I mean, everybody knew it was going to get hit. I mean, it's Kyrian. It stops stops metal foes. Sorry, abusing the Kyrian Bumbuku thing. Because I'm not going to lie, kind of annoying. Apart from that, doesn't really do a lot, because Pendulum Magicians don't get play anymore, like, at all. Really. At least not on a competitive level. And then, Mad Spectres don't even run it, I guess. I mean, I know I was playing it in my Toys deck that I played for all of, my Toys Mad Spectre deck that I played for all of, like, a week. But, yeah, it's not, doesn't do that much to the game. Tyrant Neptune, if you haven't been keeping up with the OCG, then there is a stupid combo with the Lyrical Lucenia fusion, where you instant fusion that out, tribute it for Tyrant Neptune, because you can use 1 tribute, and it then copies its effect and name and stuff, and this fusion gains 500 attack for each level the monster has. Obviously, Tyrant Neptune is a level 10, so it becomes 5k and burns for 500 per its level. So you've got a 5k beat stick that I think can't be destroyed by card effects or something, and it can burn you for 5k a turn. So obviously the OCG just hit this, and I guess they've preempted it for us, even though we don't have the Lyrical Lucenias until start of May with the release of Maximum Crisis. Next up, Vanity's Emptiness. I'm kind of annoyed that this has gone to 1. Not gone to 1, gone banned, sorry. Like, I felt like it was at 1 it was fine. Obviously it's not the most, I mean, yeah, okay, it can stop a combo dead, unless they have an MST or a Twin Twister to chain to it. But, I mean, yeah, at 3 it was one of the stupidest cards in the game, but, I mean, now you got D-Barrier. Like, Vanities is kind of irrelevant now. It's basically a 4th D-Barrier that covers all bases. It's like now if you want to play that kind of tactic, you have to fork out 60 quid a pop for D-Barriers, and it ain't worth it. So I'm a bit sad about Emptiness. So moving on to the limited cards now. Maxi. The way I see this, they've essentially hit the last 2 cards that counters this special summon meta, like, pretty bad. They've obviously banning Emptiness and banning Maxi, because, alright, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not going to play Maxi at 1. It's pointless. It's completely pointless. I mean, having a 1 in 40 chance of it being, if you draw in it, let alone whatever the chances are of it being in your opening hand. I mean, I don't see the point. I mean, at 3, okay, you could argue it was a bit broken because you opened it relatively consistently, which is why you would have played it at 3, even though a lot of decks weren't playing it at 3 at the time. 2, I thought it was fine. Didn't really need to be touched. I mean, I know it's getting played in every deck ever, but that's because it counters all of the stupid. Again, these are my opinions. If you don't like my opinions, then I apologise. I know you're not allowed opinions on the internet, but just let me have a moment, okay? So next card we have Rescue Cat. Errata number 1. Yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised it's come back. Obviously with the new Rescue Search card, and they've given Rescue Cat the errata, so it's a hard once per, so it's essentially Rescue Rabbit. Woo. Hooray. I mean, I can't see it really. Well, I mean, I can't really see it. Yeah, you know, someone's going to do something with it. Someone's going to find a deck that it's played in. You know, it is what it is. Again, so next we got Bryonic Dragon in the Ice Barrier, errata number 2. Yeah, they errated it. They brought it back to 1. I can't really see it being abused. Even if they didn't they brought it. I mean, I guess, you know, you can discard a bunch of cards, bounce a bunch of cards, and it can win you a game. But I can't see a lot of. I mean, I might be wrong, but I can't see a lot of people playing it. People might just play it for the hell of playing it. I mean, I believe. Don't quote me on this because I'm not 100%, but I believe that discarding for it is cost. So I think the only deck that would get effects from those is like Fabled Dark Worlds, maybe. I don't know. I don't think Shadows will get their effects if it is a cost to discard, but I'm not sure. If it is a cost, then it's If it's not, then some decks are going to play it. Brain Control, errata number 3. I believe the errata for this is now you can only take control of monsters that can be normal summoned or set, so you can't steal their huge extra deck monster and punch them with it. You know, you have to take, you know, that monster that was normal summoned. I mean, unless you're playing against Monarchs, you're not going to get anything particularly big. I guess. I mean, I guess. Well, no, because I'm pretty sure it targets, so you can't even steal a big ship off a Cosmo player. I can't see it doing anything right now. Potentially, when the new rules for Link format roll around, then potentially it might do something. But again, not 100%. Future Fusion. I mean, I'm not 100% on the errata, but I'm pretty sure it's bad. It's like more or less unplayable. The only real things it can do is Mitch was talking to me about something he can use it in his Cyber Dragons. He can send all of his Cyber Dragons to graveyard, use Overload Fusion, blah blah blah, stuff like that. Stuff that has, like, heroes could potentially play it because you just chuck some heroes in the graveyard, play Miracle Fusion, or Lunar Lights could play it. I don't know if you need if it has to be like named materials for Future Fusion. I don't know. The cards, I can't see it doing a whole lot. Imperial Order, like, I like the errata for this card. I think it's quite cool. It basically increases the cost of doing so. It's like 700 life per standby phase or something, but it negates all spell effects. It's pretty cool. I mean, again, I don't see a lot of things playing it. Obviously, with it only being at 1, I can see Paleos playing it because it's trap dot deck. I mean, yeah, it'll probably get played in that, and potentially like stun, sort of control-y deck sort of things. But we'll see. I mean, I'm gonna try it out if I can pick up a copy from Duelist Saga at least. I'll give it a go, see what I can do with it. Onto the semi-limited. So Wisdom Eye, going from 1 to 2. I mean, I think it's debatable whether they actually needed to put it to 1 in the first place, because they hit it pretty quickly after the release of the Magician structure deck. They hit it pretty quick. I think it was only a couple of months it was at 3, if that. But yeah, it is what it is. The next one, yeah, Zodiac Rapier. This is obviously going to be the big talking point, because it's Zodiac's been hit. Ooh, it's not. Like, this does nothing. I'm sorry if anybody thinks that Zodiacs are now dead because Rapier's at 2 because you can't play without 3 rats. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Because you've still got Droident. You've still got 3 Barrage. It doesn't matter. All it does is take away a tiny little sliver of consistency and make it slightly harder for you to make a good board. I mean, I can already think of 2 cards that you can use to essentially replace that 3rd rat. You play the Brilliant Fusion Engine, you've got Trick Clown. You play Instant Fusion, you've got Norden. Because Norden didn't get hit, I might add. So, yeah, rat to 2, like, you can live with 2. Like, if they hit any other card as well, then potentially. You know, if, say, Barrage went to 2 as well. I mean, it's obviously not going to kill zoos already. The deck's only been out for, what, a month? Maybe a little bit longer than that. And they've still got all of the support in Maximum Crisis to come yet. Like Leica and whatever. We've just got the new, what is it? Cataroost or something? From the special editions. They're not going to hit the most expensive deck of all time, or whatever, that quick. Because Konami likes their money, and they're a business, so I don't blame them. Kaiju Slumber should have gone to 1. Because, at least in my experience, in decks that I play Kaijus, it's played Slumber at 2 because it becomes quite cloggy at 3 because you don't want to have it all the time. But yeah, it being at 2, I mean, all it really does is take away 1 card from Kaiju heavy variants. I mean, Slumber's the only way that they can hit Kaijus anyway, because they can't treat them like Dragon Rulers, because there's like, what? Like 7 or 8 Kaijus or something like that. You got Kumongus, Gamma Seal, Thunder King, Jizukiru, Dogoran Gadala, Radian. So that's at least 7. I might be missing one or 2. It's Kaijus. I'm not overly bothered. So yeah, I mean, at 2, it, again, doesn't really do a lot. And then, last but not least, Sangan at 3. Well, we knew Sangan was coming back. It got its errata 6 months ago. So the fact it's taken them this long to bring it back, but straight to 3 might be a bit of a bad choice. But, the way you look at it, who knows who's going to play Sangan? Who knows what deck's going to play Sangan? I mean, BAs could play it, because Dante didn't get hit either. BAs can play it, you know, mill it off Dante, send it with Phoenix Rhino Warrior, and get some effects. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. Sangan at the end of the day. Glad to have him back. So yeah, overall, I am disappointed with this ban list. Like, we've waited since August of last year, end of August. So it's what, 7 months, maybe. It's been a long day, loud counting. But yeah, and this was it. I mean, it was literally just us getting all of the erratas back, at least at 1. And them killing off all of the cheap ways to fight the special summon meta. So yeah, that's about it really. They're my opinions on this ban list. If you guys agree or disagree with anything I say, then please put it in the comment section. I would love to hear your opinions. And how you feel the next 12 months is going to go before we get another ban list, because fuck knows when we're getting the next one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess. We'll just have to see what happens. See if any of these erratas actually do anything for the game, or if anything mad actually happens, and where Zoo's going to go from here, because that will be interesting. But, like I said, it's easily playable still. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed watching me rant about Konami's poor choices again, hit that thumbs up or whatever. Subscribe for more stuff from me and my friends, because we're a bunch of scrubs playing children's card games. And yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all next time.